Chapter 1 List Building 101. Most business owners will have heard the phrase, "The money is in the list." But exactly do we mean by that? Simply put, if you run a modern-day business, then you are going to both want and need to create an email list comprising of people who have an interest in your business, in your products or services, and are happy to hear from you and may become customers one day. The process involved in getting these potential new customers' emails is called list building. When you are building your list, you encourage people to become a subscriber by giving them something valuable. The subscriber gives you their email address in exchange for what you have to offer, i.e., newsletter, ebook, cheat sheet, etc. List building is a great way of building up a bank of potential customers who are interested in what you have to offer. The good news is there are various different tactics you can use to build your list as fast as possible. Building your list should be a priority for every business, as a bank of potential customers interested in what you have or do is priceless. Everyone should create a list. It's one of the easiest and cheapest ways to market your products and services to your target audience base. And the things is, by joining your list, they have already shown that they have an interest in what you have to offer. In other words, the more people you have on your list, the more access you have to potential customers. Once they are on your list, you can email them with your offer, product, or services, giving you direct access to them. However, your email list is not just for selling. Make good use of your list and build relationships via email. If your subscribers have signed up to your newsletter, make it high-quality info that's hitting their inbox, or send out emails with discounts or special offers just for your list. It's vital to building a highly converting sales list that you use only quality content and premium giveaway. There is no quick fix when it comes to list building. Takes time, but the rewards that a responsive quality list can bring your business makes it well worth the effort. Always remember that your email list is not just a bunch of names and emails. Yours is so much more important than that. Your list is a valuable community of prospective customers. Therefore, you have to treat it like gold. Your email list allows you to stay fresh in your audience mind. It will allow you to paint an image of your business, its products, services, your message next. Your email list will give you feedback on what your target audience needs and wants, as well as showing you how best to deliver it. Make sure your offer stands out. Use only high-quality premium content. You won't get a second chance to make a first impression, so make sure that only show your very best work. You want these people to become paying customers. They won't do that if your free content is poorly put together. First impressions will count. Be a resource people want to hear from and use again. Reward people for signing up to your list with a quality giveaway that really benefits them. Chapter 2. Building your list with social media. One of the best ways to quickly build a highly responsive email list is by using social media. Social media is the marketing method for businesses. More businesses than ever are using social media to grow their brand. Therefore, it makes sense to use social media to create a responsive list of quality subscribers. Studies have shown that people are more inclined to join a list from a social media link. Social media users are more open to products and services when they appear on their timeliness or news feeds, making it an ideal place to show them your offer. So a well-put-together campaign allows you to combine social media marketing and email marketing and generate amazing results. By combing social media marketing and email marketing, you are capitalizing on the fact that you have already built a relationship with them on social media. They have seen your updates. You will have replied to their comments or answered a question. They may have had, therefore, they will be more inclined to click through to your email, opt in, and join your list. When it comes to your social media platforms, it's important to remember that only a % of your fans see your posts when you post. However, you can email your message direct to them to open in their own time, therefore greatly increasing your message's reach. By having a second point of contact via email, it means that you can keep your message fresh in their minds when you can email them as well as post status updates, etc. There are multiple social media platforms that you can use to promote your list to, and social media list building tends to bring much higher conversion rates. Because of the nature of social media, it's great for building a list quickly, as a really good offer stands the chance of going viral very quickly, generating more and more sign-ups as it does. The great thing with building your list on a social media platform such as Facebook is that the targeting options allow for higher quality of sign-ups, as you can target people who have expressed an interest in your niche, products, or services. It is for all these reasons that social media list building can't be overlooked by businesses today. Done correctly, you can build an email list that is so responsive that you earn from it time and time again. Chapter 3: How to build your list with social media. There are two main methods to build your list using social media. You can build your list using both direct and indirect list building. However, don't think that it's an either-or situation. Don't be tempted to choose one over the other. They work best when they are run together in direct list building, can aid and improve conversions of direct list building. That because this is where you concentrate on building relationships via social media platforms, and strong relationships are what will encourage users to sign up. Therefore, it is vital you put the effort into the social media relationships you create. People are more inclined to sign up to your list if they have some form of relationship with you already. Indirect list building is just as important as directly marketing for sign-ups. But that doesn't mean it has to be complicated. There are a few simple tips that will help you when it comes to indirectly building your list via social media. You will want to make sure that you post or tweet daily, preferably several times a day. With your updates, you will be wanting to create yourself as an authority in your niche. One of the best ways to do this is to give away free quality information and advice daily via your page. Share your knowledge. Become a go-to resource. Let the audience see the people behind the logo with more personal updates. Don't be afraid to use humor to increase engagement, and always use first names when replying to posts. Another great tip is to strategically place call to actions, like this post. Let us know what you think. If you really interact with your audience on your social media platforms and build trust and a bond. And by giving away quality content with no barriers via your pages, you will enhance your reputation as an expert in your field, and in the process you will be building your community, engaging with your target audience, building long-lasting relationships, all the while listening to what your audience want, and becoming their go-to source for information. However, don't shy away from actively promoting your opt-in. It's your got to have it opt-in offer, so putting the links out there for the opt-in and driving traffic from your social media accounts to your opt-in page is obviously something you are going to want to do. If your audience are more familiar to you, then they will be more likely to opt in the indirect way of building your list, benefits your direct list building campaign, because you already have relationship, and they know your offer high quality content. Therefore, they are more likely to offer to share your opt-in offer with friends. Both direct and indirect will be vital elements to building a quality responsive list. And if done correctly, they will help create a high-quality list of valuable people who have a genuine need and/or desire for what you have to offer. There are, of course, various social media channels you can use for your direct and indirect list building strategy, and each of them can bring something great to your list. Chapter 4. Building your email list using Facebook. Facebook is a great option when it comes to using social media to build your list. It is, after all, still the #1 social media platform in the world, with over 1 billion active users every month. Its various platforms and advertising options make it ideal for building your list, because it you to both build relationships and run highly targeted campaigns. Facebook is great for both indirect and direct forms of list building. And because it is a great place to build relationships, you can use Facebook to indirectly build your list through your page. In order to make list building both directly and indirectly work on Facebook, you have to make sure that you are present on your page every day. Post valuable content that is freely given, no sign up. That shows you as an authority. It doesn't need to massive updates, just short piece of info in your post or links to your blog. Just always think about the end user and make sure you are bringing quality content to them at all times. Facebook ad platform's great for direct marketing of your opt-in. There are various ad options you could use to promote your sign-up offer. However, most popular, and the one that gets the best results, is Facebook offers. Most marketers find that opt-ins have higher conversion rates with offers than other Facebook ad platforms. Facebook offers are a powerful way of connecting with your target audience on Facebook, and Facebook targeting options mean your offer can be highly targeted to generate a better sign-up rate. Results from Facebook. Offers tends to be better results if your fan likes are more than 300/400 people. However, you can still generate good results with lower fan likes, especially if strong relationships exist. Facebook offers get great results when you are offering something of free that is of good quality. You can create your offer via your page and then use Ad Manager or Power Editor to create the ad for the offer. When people claim the offer, they will be sent an email telling them how to claim. The instructions should take them to your opt-in page. Once they sign up for your free offer, you will have their email. Once they have claimed your free offer, you could even offer an upsell to a paid product or service. When it comes to the success of your opt-in, ad targeting will be vital to your ad success. So make sure you know exactly who you want to see your ad, who is going to be most likely to sign up to your offer. Don't be afraid to ask people to share your offer either. If it's good quality and people are happy with what they got from you, they will more than likely be happy to tell their friends about it. All you have to do is put a simple request on the page that says something like, "If you liked our free guide, why not tell your friends about it so they can make use of it too?" Or something like that. You will be surprised at just how many people are happy to share it. In Chapter 5, Twitter and your list. Twitter is another great way of combining indirect and direct list building methods. The more followers you have, the more interaction you have, the better the list you will build. Tweet your news, industry updates, anything helpful. Ensure that you interact with your followers and answer any questions they may have. Especially if they are tweeting about a problem they have, you could try to help them solve the problem. Never forget to respond if someone tweets you. It's one of the easiest and quickest ways to build relationships, loyalty, and trust. It shows a genuine interest in what they are saying to you. When it comes to list building on Twitter, it's important to think of it as help first, sell second. The more valuable they feel, the more likely they are to join your list. However, don't be afraid to tweet about your list itself, as well as tweets directing people to your offer. It's always a good idea to tweet about exclusive discounts your list gets, or the amazing product that your list got first or got for free. Make people want to join your list. Create that desirability factor. Building a list of quality followers will help you build your list indirectly. The best way to build your list on Twitter is to add the link to your opt-in to your profile. Shorten the link down using a service like Pretty Link. Users are more likely to click on a shortened URL. Don't only add the link to your opt-in using the website section. Make sure you have it in the profile, because when browsing a list, only the profile shows you. Make sure your link is in there. And add an appealing tagline as well to encourage them to click through. Use Twitter tools and offer a free bonus, cloud flood, or pay with a tweet will help you do this. It's really quite simple. You are giving something away for the price of a tweet. It's best to use it after they have already signed up. Offer them more free content if they tweet your sign-up details. Once they have sent the tweet out, they can access the additional free content. And your original opt-in has just been shared with hundreds of new people. It can help send your opt-in viral just by using a click to tweet button on your sign-up form. This button will help make the process of sharing your sign-up easier and more tempting. So you are giving them great content for tweeting about your sign-up and providing them an easy way to tweet about it. Word your call to action carefully when asking people to tweet about your opt-in, for this can make a huge difference to conversion rates. In Chapter 6, Building Your List Using Pinterest. Since its launch in March 2010, Pinterest has fast become one of the main social media platforms. All these facts make it the perfect place to help build your list. For a long time, marketers overlooked Pinterest. It wasn't really deemed as that important to different businesses when it came to marketing. However, you can no longer afford to leave it from your list building and marketing plans. Pinterest was the fastest growing social networks. It reached 10 million visitors faster than any other network. Not only that, but shoppers referred to a site from Pinterest are 10 times more likely to buy than those visitors referred from another site. The truth is that the conversion stats for Pinterest are just getting better and better. Call to action pins increase Pinterest engagement by 80% with tutorials, guides, and DIY posts, seeing a 42% CTR. The majority of Pinterest users are female. However, the percent of men using Pinterest is rising. Pinterest is essentially a digital ad board, which is full of users who go on just to browse. So even if they aren't looking specifically for you, there is a chance they will find you while looking about. So with a focused effort to build a presence on Pinterest, the referral rates can be great. To build your list using Pinterest, create a great image that highlights your opt-in offer. Make sure the images on your board links direct to your opt-in, and then add the link to your opt-in in the description. Also add the link to the source box, and of course, don't be afraid to put a link to the offer in the image itself. Remember to add your copy about the offer to the description field, as well as call to action, and of course the link to the opt-in page. In Chapter 7, Google and your list. Google Plus is Google's way of joining the social media revolution. When it was first created, Google were hoping it would be a real rival to Facebook. And while that hasn't happened, it can still be a wonderful resource for your business. While it didn't take off the way Google hoped it would, Google Plus is growing in popularity as a social network, even if it's not as fast as the powers that be within Google would like. With Google Plus, you sort your followers into circles, then post updates to those followers. So while it has some similarities to Facebook, it has a very different feel to it. Again, marketing and list building on Google Plus is heavily dependent on relationship building, just like it is on the other social media platforms. Focus first on building strong relationships. In other words, make sure you first pay attention to the indirect method of list building, using a similar strategy to the one you would use with Facebook or Twitter. Then, once you have started to get followers and established a good relationship, you send out posts and updates directing people towards your opt-in offer. It's important to bear in mind that Google Plus can bring good results, but can be a bit hit or miss, and tends not to be the first choice for marketers when it comes to list building. Chapter 8: YouTube and your list. YouTube is another wonderful social media platform for building your email list. YouTube is actually the second largest search engine in the world, with millions of people across the world using it each and every day, which makes it a vital resource for building your list using social media. Video content is very popular in marketing. The main reason for this is that people love to turn to YouTube for information. We all do it. I'm sure you can think of several things you have turned to YouTube for help with, which is why it is an ideal resource for directing people to your opt-in offer. Create a short video either telling people about your opt-in, or if your opt-in is a video series or course, you could give them a short example. And then at the end, you direct them to your opt-in page. Make sure your video is of high quality, well put together, and positively reflects you and your business. Create videos that last about 2-3 minutes long and end each video with a call to action directing them to your offer. And opt-in page, you could also send people to your website if you want to direct them to your blog, etc. Add a call to action and a hot link in the video description, and don't forget to put the call to action and hot link right at the start of the description. When it comes to promoting your list, using YouTube, you will want to tell them what to do and where to go, directing them to your opt-in straight away. Make sure to describe in more detail what it's about and what's in it for them in the rest of the description space. Then give them the link to your opt-in again after your description, giving them 2 easy points to use to click through to your opt-in, so direct them to your opt-in at the end of the video, at the start of the description, and at the end of the description. Remember to always keep the quality of the content high. Chapter 9: Content is king. Let's face it, we all get high volume of emails to our inboxes every day. So the quality of your email and offer has to be high. You won't get a second chance if you promote low quality, so therefore, you have to create an offer they are happy to get, and that will make them want more. Therefore, you have to make it something that is of value to the end user, and is something that offers them something that solves a problem they have. You want to provide them with content so good that it enriches them, educates them, and encourages them. People will only sign up for content that fills a need or desire. It has to really be something that they feel is too good to ignore, and you will want to create content so good that it is something they would be happy to share. Therefore, create something high quality that doesn't disappoint. Make it a quality giveaway that shows your best work. One of the best things you can do before you create your content is ask yourself what problem your audience has. Think about what worries them the most. What are they struggling with the most in their business or life? What do they desire the most? How can you fill that need or fix that problem? Then, once you have thought about what it is your potential customer needs, then you can create a giveaway that does just that. Don't overlook the quality of the other elements of your content, such as your email list, social media updates, and blog. You have to look highly professional and provide premium quality at every opportunity. For that is how you build yourself as an authority in your niche. In Chapter 10, Choosing your opt-in offer. When it comes to building your list, you will need to make sure you have the right giveaway to entice people To sign up, you have to make sure the product that you give away is of a high quality. It's going to be the first chance for people to see what you have to offer, so you need to make it high quality. It can't just be any old piece of content that you have thrown together. It has to be something worthwhile that is valuable to the perhaps signing up. Free giveaways are great for building your list. There are various types of offers you can give away. Some have better results than others, and what you choose to give away will be dependent on several things: your own niche, where you are promoting your offer, what your desired outcome is, plan well in advance what you wish to give away, and if you want it to be part of a sales funnel. As we have spoken about previously, your opt-in offer has to be premium quality. You want people to be amazed that they got it for free. Some of the best giveaway offers are training programs, ebook/training guides, cheat sheets, multi-part video series, free chapters of a book. Multi-part video series are great to give away as an opt-in offer, as they give you several points of contact with a person's email. Each video should be a short but high-quality example of what you can offer them. Make each video in the series a different subject to show a range of what you can do and offer. Your sign-up could be to your weekly or monthly newsletter. It could be a month free of a membership program. There are so many options available to you when it comes to your opt-in offer. You just have to choose the one that best fits you, your niche, and your potential customers' needs. You could run several different opt-in offers and test which one converts the best for you, and focus your advertising on that offer. Chapter 11. Deciding which autoresponder to use. When you are ready to run your opt-in offer, once your content is created and your target market chosen, then you are going to have to choose an autoresponder so that people can claim your offer and give you their details. Choosing an autoresponder is a fairly simple process, and there are a number of autoresponder companies out there to choose from, most of which can do the job well. However, it can seem a daunting task choosing among them. While there is no shortage of email marketing providers, there are some that will do the job much better than others. So what should you be looking for when it comes to your autoresponder? The three main elements you will want from your autoresponder are automation, the different tasks it will carry out once a person subscribes; integration, how well it can integrate with third-party segmentation, how is to send highly targeted emails to your listening. Once you have your autoresponder narrowed down to a few choices, you could look at reviews on your short list to help you make your final choice. Some of the most popular and commonly used autoresponders available today are are one of the more recognizable autoresponders available, and for a long time they were first choice for most marketers. Are great if you are managing a list that runs into the thousands and even tens of thousands. Has some of the best deliverability rating in the market, and its online forms are simple and easy to use. However, can only be used for online list building. You can't export details onto it. MailChimp is arguably the best choice for beginners. It's simple to use and easy to navigate. Plus, if your list is under 500, then you can select the forever free plan in Infusionsoft. This is the favorite tool for serious marketers and the one most used by marketing professionals. Ideal if you have a list in excess of 40,000 and make a considerable amount of money each month. It has an incredible range of tools available that all work perfectly with each other. It will allow you to combine your shopping cart details and list. It has segregation options, however it is very pricey. Its monthly subscription is in the hundreds, so it's not one for those just starting out. GetResponse bills itself as the easiest autoresponder. Its target market is small businesses. They have a wide range of features, and a great reputation in the market. Constant contact is geared at those who want their list to have strong graphical elements, and if they are fans of HTML, it's aimed at small to medium businesses. In Chapter 12, Top Tips for Building Your List. 1. Build relationships that last. If you have spent time building a relationship with someone, they are more likely to join your list and go on to become a paying customer. So put the time in, it will be worth it. 2. Use only quality content. You won't convince someone to join, or for that matter stay on your list, if you provide them with poor information that is no benefit to them. And if they think your free content is poor, then you will never convince them to pay for any of your products or services. So ensure you only ever give premium quality content away that brings something of value to the subscriber. 3. Add a Facebook tab that links to your opt-in. Make it easy for your fans to join your list by clearly displaying a link to the opt-in on your page tab. 4. Run a free webinar. These are a great way of driving people to your opt-in and joining your email list. Webinars are one of the most popular ways of growing your email list on social media. 5. Include hot links to your opt-in in all your social media pages. Don't be afraid to mention it more than once. Put in the descriptions as well as the website box. 6. Ask people to share the link to you opt-in. If the quality of your giveaway is good, people will be happy to share it, especially if you offer a second piece of high-quality free content as a thank you for sharing. 7. Highly target any paid advertising you do for you opt-in the more highly and accurately your ad is targeted, the higher your conversions will be and the faster your list will grow. 8. Choose an easy-to-use opt-in form. You don't want to make it difficult for people to join your list, so keep your opt-in form as simple as possible. 9. Reward your list. Give your list the VIP treatment. Reward them for being part of your list. This will encourage them to not only stay on your list, it will encourage them to buy paid products from you and tell their friends about you. 10. Quality of your list is what counts, not the quantity. A highly responsive list of just a few hundred people is far more effective than a non-responsive list of thousands, so always target your list with the quality of the subscriber in mind, not the quantity of subscribers you can get. A summary: social media is brilliant for building your list. If you haven't started, yet then what are you waiting for? You now have the knowledge, hints, and tips you need to start building a highly targeted, highly responsive email list using social media. So go and choose the social media platforms you want to use. Open your accounts and start indirectly building your list. Build relationships and turn fans and followers into subscribers. Then you can turn subscribers into customers time and time again.